All right, guys, let's talk about the gear. All right, so the first thing that inspired me to start this journey was the DJI Neo 2. This thing is pretty cool, and the reason why I bought it is because first, I wanted a drone, and second, I did my research and I kind of had this thing in the back of my mind that maybe I wanted to be a YouTuber. And it's kind of silly, I know. But what I did is I bought it for vacation and to shoot video and to, have fun with photography and shooting video and photos of us doing fun things with the kids and hanging out at the river. But we went to New Mexico, and this is kind of where I broke it in, taking family photos and selfie shots and dronies and doing all kinds of cool stuff. And you drag out a drone and everybody's like, oh, that's so cool, and oh wow, what does that do? And and it gets you all hyped up and excited and ready to talk about anything and everything, and then you're showing everybody. So that was the first thing. That was one of the first things that was inspiring, was this guy here. The second thing that I ended up getting is, after doing my research on the Neo 2, found out that you could hook up audio to the Neo 2, or you could hook up a mic, rather. So I ended up getting these DJI mic minis, and you can connect them to the Neo 2. And to be completely honest, this is going to sound weird. This was more inspiring to start a YouTube video with this. These two combined together is kind of what sparked this whole thing. It's kind of silly, but this was super inspiring. And even now, talking and having good audio, everybody says audio is the #1 key thing. So that's one of those things that I ended up getting. Very inspiring. The next thing I ended up getting was, what else did I get next? Oh, hang on. So the next thing I ended up getting was a DJI Osmo Mobile 8. And to be completely honest, I still use an iPhone 13 to film. That's been the majority of the videos I've posted have been shot with this, and you can probably tell they've been with the selfie camera because I'm still insecure about myself and posting on YouTube, and insecure about everything in between. I mean, you're making yourself completely vulnerable. It's just, I guess it comes with the territory. But I still shoot with an iPhone 13, or learning to shoot with an iPhone 13. And I have a 17 Pro Max that's my personal work phone, but this was like my hotspot phone. It's an extra phone. But back onto the Osmo Mobile 8. I got this to pretty much do, you guys seen it in the first video where I was doing the whole selfie thing and was talking, and actually that refrigerator that's behind me there, my daughter was on top of the refrigerator while I was doing my first video, kind of being my emotional support kiddo. But yeah, got the Osmo Mobile 8. This was really inspiring as well. This kind of was one of those things, it was like, well, am I gonna use it? And, kind of like, well, am I gonna use it? Am I not gonna use it? Am I gonna do anything with it? And to be honest, I've done quite a bit with it. So very cool with this. And the other thing that I got right after this was the Action 5 Pro. what I'm filming on right now. And the whole reason why I bought that is to do moto vlogs and vlogging in general, and just do all kinds of cool stuff. Sorry guys, it is really hot in this garage. East Texas, it gets a little soupy, so I get a little shiny. I apologize. But yeah, bought the Action 5 Pro. Want to do some more moto vlogging, maybe some camping trips. Obviously, I want to do some stuff with the kiddos, you know. I also, the kids and the wife went on a vacation up north to Wyoming, and, you know, I did some, hopefully I can put some content up about that, but showed you guys how the rooftop cargo thing that we put on there, and all the baggage that we pack and everything. So I love this camera, guys. This is super inspiring as well. And like I said, it's vulnerability, it's nerve-wracking, it's anxiety-filled. I want to be great at doing this, but the Action 5 Pro, super, super, super happy with that. Super happy with that purchase. I forgot to mention, guys, a couple other things that I want to do. Maybe I want to, I don't know if I want to move out of this ecosystem yet, but the Insta360 stuff's really, really cool. I know there's all that stuff with DJI and all their stuff going on and so on and so forth. So that kind of wrecks your nerves a little bit, but maybe move over to some Insta360 stuff. And Insta360 has, you know, that gimbal camera type deal. I think it's the Luna. That's super inspiring. That's actually pretty cool, in my opinion. The other thing that I'm getting is I have nowhere to put all this gear. I end up just kind of putting it all in a backpack and all in a bag that's not made for camera gear. And I ended up getting a PGY Tech 1Mo tactical bag. And I'm going to put all that in here. And if it comes in time, I'll maybe do some B-roll of that. Maybe me trying it on and filling it up for this video, guys. But that was one other thing I wanted to mention, you know. Still learning, still got room for growth. Maybe have a dedicated Canon something camera instead of using my Action 5 Pro. But I really just like the convenience of this. I mean, we can pick it up, we can move around, and sorry guys, it's a little dark, a little weird. Still trying to, like I said, just trying to learn that whole lighting thing. There is a light back there, but it seems like it kind of blows everything out. So I kind of wanted this light here. It makes it a little more warm, I guess, warm and, you know, intimate, if that means anything. But, yeah. So far, 2 months in, this is what I got. It's what I've learned. And like I said, guys, let's keep going on this journey. Check out my other videos. You can see some of the stuff that I'm using. Not necessarily I mention it because I'm so super nervous, but I'm using it. So if that helps you with anything or inspires you to do some sort of thing with said, you know, product or whatever, then, you know, get out there, make some content. I'm not here to judge anybody, and hopefully nobody's here to judge me. Thanks, guys. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.